This is Darkest Dungeon. My name's Poisonducky, and last we left our intrepid heroes, we're going to go fight our first boss. We lost our first hero in the last episode, which was very sad. But now we have the money and the supplies, we've upgraded the abilities and our equipment. Let's take on our first boss. Looking at the bosses we have available, the base game bosses of course, we have the Necromancer and the Wizened Hag. I think between the relics, for getting this we get a good relic for the Sisters. We don't have that class yet, but it's a very powerful relic, but I think I'm going to go for the Necromancer. Necromancer is, first of all, it's a boss I'm very familiar with, so it's quite easy. I'm familiar with the Hag as well, but Holy Orders, minus 20 stress damage received, plus 15 virtue chance, plus 10% protections, plus 12% death blow resistance, and minus 8 dodge, but that doesn't really matter. And virtue chance, so when you hit 100% stress, you have a chance to actually become more powerful when you get stressful, and that's what virtue is. So this makes it so that my Crusader can actually be more powered by stress, so I'm going to have to take my Crusader here. He's only God-fearing. I got rid of all his bad quirks, which is thank God. So I'm going to go with Stunning Blow, Smite, Inspiring Cry, and should I go for Holy Lance, so just in case he gets out of position? Or for the heal? No. Let's go Smite, Zealous Accusation, Inspiring Cry, actually Stunning Blow, and then Inspiring Cry. The Crusader does has a stress heal, and a pretty powerful one, that increases our torch. It's nice. Let's see, what else should we pick here? We have a lot of our good people here. Let's go for Seek Lest. I think Seek Lest will do well here. Make sure everything is happy. Yes. For our backliner, I think... we should have a Resident Stunner. Good old-fashioned Celopetes on the Wraith. And we need some good backline support. That's gonna have to go to... I'm gonna go for Cutie Crybaby here. Let me make sure everyone has their abilities all set. All upgraded. Don't worry about that. Seek Less. You're all good, right? Nope. Let's get these two upgraded. And you as well. You are completely fine. I want to upgrade this so I can have a stun in every position. Keep on that, but when I know. Alright, we have our group. Let's get on with it. Get the Holy Orders to retake the Holy Land. Get the foods, torches, skeleton keys, holy water, some medicinal herbs. Let's go another holy water. And I think we are good.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Yeah. Good thing we have religious people to stop the undead.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
I guess I'm desperate. I'm also mad. Nice scouts. I'll hold up. Alright. Skeletons. Reynold has no problem with this.
A decisive
2 crits!
tumbling.
Good to start off this episode. Let's go for the kill on the stress. This does the damage, right? Yeah, goodbye.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Goodbye. Oh, come on. Minimum damage? Goodbye.
Back to the pit.
Another crit.
Grievous
Okay, this is...
injury.
Everyone's just critting now.
Palpable fear. Executed with impunity.
Let's get a good heal off. Okay, it's just crit central today. Gotta make sure you don't act. Who needs the stress heal? You need the stress heal.
The match
5.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
That should be a kill.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Flagellant
dizzying fall.
trinket. No whistling anymore.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So in terms of bosses, if you have a boss, you definitely know the boss is always in the room farthest away from the starting room. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's obviously there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Map? Or just loot. I like loot.
Even
Some
the cold
shovels.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's okay. Reynold can take some stress. Okay. Probably want to go for a stun here. Let's just... Okay. So went from crit central to miss central, but you know. Guards. I'm just going to negate that.
Press disadvantage.
Stress dealer is
Give them
down.
no quarter.
Seek Lest pulls through. Let's go for another chain stop. For the damage, you have the less protection. You have 25 protection. All right. They have healers too, but he's guarded. I need to go for him. Let's go here. Should I debuff them with damage and minus protection? Yes, you have too much protection. Debuff is essential.
Ringing ears.
Crit.
Blurred vision. The
He's
end
already at 50.
approaches.
This is unfortunate. I'm going to stun you now.
Impressive.
I have my own crits. Let's go on a stress heal for Reynold. He has 2 hit points. I can finish him off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Keep on going for the chain stuns. More stress heals. Down to 47. Quite nice indeed. Reduces protections. No one likes skullets. Just annoying. I'll just kill it. Or I can just kill you. Unless I miss.
Begone, fiend. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
This is a perfect example of stalling, by the way. You don't kill 2 people because if only one enemy is left, reinforcements will come and your stress will go up. So if I just don't kill them and I just continually reduce stress and heal up, we'll be happy. But let's... And it just chain stuns. Like that. Let's go. Another chain stun. 2 stuns. And now they can't do anything and I can always go into healing. Like that. Everyone's topped up. Stress healing has happened. Down to 37. Quite nice. This reduces protections. Does anyone need a heal? 31, 32. Alright, it's just like a party heal. There's more stress healing.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, we probably should just
Confidence
because we're
surges as the
pretty
enemy
low in stress for
crumbles.
everybody. Of course, need to stress him. I mean, stun him because stunning is good in this game. Get as low as possible.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No effect. Well, shoot. A torch? Nah, let's just open it. I don't have room. I don't need the flagellant hood. Actually, I don't need all this extra food. Holy cow. So, push on. Disease resist. I'll just put him on.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Can't do anything about traps until you scout them. That's unfortunate. Ooh, treasure room. And humans. I like it when they're versing humans. No stress. Goodbye. Let's stun you. One shot? Thank you. Let's pull you forward. Nothing a little party heal from the vessel can fix.
Soothed,
Fixed.
sedated.
Don't summon skullets. Chain stun. Should kill. Skullet's still alive. I don't like skullets. Kill it. The Holy Lands.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Who's more important to kill? You are. Let's go for another heal.
Sedated.
Nice. Reducing everyone's stress with every crit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
More heirlooms. I can always use more heirlooms. I'm gonna take this over this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's what you get, and I'm letting you bleed. Of course there's so much blood. Nice dodge. Scout. found a secret door. I'm so happy. Another hunger check. That's quite annoying. But sometimes when you scout, you find a secret golden door, and in these golden doors you get an ancient artifact. You can use the key,
A handsome
and you get
reward
amazing
for a
rewards.
task well performed.
Like these, a lot of gold and a really good trinket. Plus 30% damage versus humans, plus 35 bleed chance skill if Quark Mankind Slayer, minus 15 stress damage received if Quark Mankind Hater. I don't think we have any Mankind. Nothing to do with Mankind here, but I'm going to give it to Reynald.
The light, the promise of safety.
Because that is just fantastic. We're probably going to have to go through another hunger check as we walk over the hunger tile. Please don't. Okay. I'm going to go for this room battle with treasure. Ooh, this is fantastic. 30, 23. I'll go for this. The confession booth. If you confess your sins with a little bit of holy water, you lose your stress. Hey, humans! Speaking of people that are very useful to a mankind-hating trinket that does 30% increased damage to humans, this is gonna hurt. Quick leg shot. Let's go for the chain. I'm gonna stun you. Oh, I missed. Tyler, come on. Ranging heal. Nice crit heals. I already know he's gonna be dead from Reynald now. No, I'm actually just gonna execute
The
him.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Since I deal so much damage, I can just spread him on two people. This should kill him and deal a lot of damage to him. Or just miss both of them. That works too. Everyone's just missing today. You know what? That's okay. Let's go for a party heal. You can't miss a heal. Nope. Now both of them should die.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We need that key. That's convenient. We don't need the emerald as of now. And the personal toolkit, this is a werewolf thing for trap disarm. Trap disarm just isn't that important, so I'm just not going to take it. 750 gold worth. There is one obstacle, so I need to keep my shovels. All right. Loot. Just don't steal it from me.
Finding
Okay.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Give me the treasure. It's okay to stress out my Vestal a little bit. Abyssal artillery, why is it missing so much? This should hurt a lot. Actually, well, I'll one-shot you. Or do minimum damage. That works too. Stress. No one likes a stress dealer. A bump in the night. 5 damage and nothing else. Okay, the stress is getting bit. I'm gonna have to actually I'm gonna stun you because you're gonna act. Abyssal artillery? Thank you. This is the point where I Holy Lance.
Another one falls.
Kill you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Confidence
a
is
slow and
a slow and
insidious killer.
insidious killer. I have 2 stacks of gold and I could get a third, but what do I sacrifice for the gold? This is a predicament. Eat the food.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Holy water. 3 onyx. Where do I fit this now? I have all these. I need the portraits. I need all these. That's 1,000. That's 1,500. I don't think I'm going to need any more keys because these are just curios. So I'll sacrifice that. Trap. 70%, 70%, 60, 60. You have more stress. And you failed me.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
A nice surprise. Would you like to one-shot this man? You were close.
A powerful blow.
At least you couldn't crit. I don't know what you said, but chain's done. And kill off the Necromancer.
Soothed. Sedated.
A guard, that's cute. This could kill. So close. 1 hit point. Don't crit. Alright. For the hit. Fortunately, he's guarded, so I can't hit him, but the Holy Lands, the Holy Scripts can change that quite easily. Let's go for a heal. Holy Scripts. You can hit a target that's guarded when it's an AoE ability. Doesn't matter if you're guarded. Guard only protects you from single target abilities. And you're dead. Heals. Stuns. Alright, I'm going to execute him with Celopites next turn. Heal, good heal. Execute. I can't hit his position. I am special.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Nonetheless. Let's go for camp. Let me rid some inventory
Gathered
space.
Close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Zealous speech. Looks like we don't have too many buffs. Ooh, we can bless, plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 dodge. Yeah, let's get that on the Crusader. Yeah, let's get a protection buff for everybody. Alright, hopefully we don't get attacked in the night. We got attacked in the night. Ah, that's nothing. Silly, silly. You gotta attack a little bit stronger than that. We have a little bit of light because of our abilities. We need some stress heal. A bump in the night. Quite literally, because these guys do no damage. Execute you. Not low enough. Oh, you got bleeded anyway.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'll just kill him.
A devastating blow.
With a crit as well. Man, this has just been an entire crit fest. Goodbye.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, that's what happens when you get ambushed in the night. We were pretty lucky. That was like one of the weakest ambushes I've ever seen. Ever. So, I'm gonna touch it anyway. Touch. None of you have a good chance. You got it. Humans! I'm going to kill you. I love Abyssal Artillery. It's such a great ability. Oh, you shot him. What will I ever do?
How quickly the tide turns.
Proceeds to crit him. Let's not let that happen. Don't bleed him out. It's not nice. The Holy Scripts. Fun fact, it works on real humans in real life. Just show them some Holy Scripts and they will die. And they will turn into this heap of pile of bones. The only way is to go to church every Sunday. And that's how religion started.
A momentary
It's a true story. Come on, just kill. Just who needs the stress heal? You by a tiny bit.
Eradicated.
We should get some heals going. Massive heal? Yes! 28 heal. Massive heal. Good heal. 3 damage. Wow, you did something. You didn't do anything. I just can't hit this stupid bone. Tiny bit of a stress heal. Now, can you die? Stunned. Abyssal Artillery time.
This expedition at least promises success.
Money. I like money. We don't really need the torches anymore. Just... what can we replace with this? Well, that's 750, that's 375. Just a better investment. Charm for the Void. I don't have a Void, so it's not useful right now. And you are going to go shoveling.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's fight our first real boss that's actually intended to be a boss instead of the collector.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
105 hit points. But that's nothing. And unless you don't one-shot him, that's fine too. I do have a chance to stress him, but I'm just gonna go for the damage. Just keep on damaging him. Reynald does not approve.
Masterfully executed.
I'm enjoying the crits this run. Not from the enemies, of course, but... bang. Finish off the skeleton, so... minimum damage again? You're either doing minimum or you're critting. I don't understand. Let's just stop you from acting. Alright, the holy script should take out both. Can you stop summoning? It's kind of annoying. Let's get the bleed on him. Go for a party heal. A little bit, just in case they crit us. Oh, this is all stress damage. Let's get him in execution range for Tyler. He's definitely in execution range. Execute him.
The ground quakes.
Just kill him. Stress! He's dead to bleed anyway, so... Let's go for a heal. A 0 heal with bleed. The best thing you can do in this game. Trust me. Execute?
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Acolyte of the Sun. Plus 100 damage to melee attacks. Plus 20 blight skill chance. Plus 20 healers. Plus 10. Debuff resistance. Sure. I'll take it. And that's our first boss. Intended boss. And we have the Holy Orders. Fantastic. Our Crusaders are going to be quite powerful. And we have so much money and so many heirlooms. This is fantastic. Spiritual. Plus 50% healing received. Quite good for a frontliner. Fear of Beasts. Nothing too bad. Cove Explorer. Natural Eye. Increased accuracy. We needed that for Seek Less as she misses like half her attacks.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Of course. I don't think anyone needs any stress healing. Maybe Seek Less could use a tiny bit. Everyone else... Oh, Harrison is all nice and stress healed. It's fantastic. Let's unequip all. We have a lot of trinkets now. I should start selling some, actually. I don't need all these. Let's sort by rarity. Anything's better than sitting around this dump. Yeah, thanks. Let's see what kind of adventures hold us. Ooh, a focus ring. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 crit. Minus 8 dodge. There's literally... Minus 8 dodge is nothing. Let's see, Potion X. Gambler's Charm. Arbalist. Medic's Greaves. I don't have any level 3s yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. As for the Weld, I think we can take on the Hag. So let us. Let's go with Monger Man. Send me out again. Oh, I will. You're going to fight a boss. This is going to be our boss gauntlet episode, I suppose. Let's go Camden for the heals. You know, I really like Tyler. I will send him out again. I quite enjoy this. But I'm going to get a new ability for him, and let's go Mozzie. Can't go wrong with Mozzie. Now let's get a new ability for him. It's going to be very useful against the Hag. Iron Swan. breakthrough. We're probably going to get this instead to cure the blights and bleeds. Barbaric Yop. Let's go. Let's go here. Actually, I'll go if it bleeds. I like breakthrough because she's going to do Iron Swan almost repetitively. Slice. Make sure. I'm going to actually put you here and here. You can use that ability. You can use that. Like wounds. Cry Havoc. I'm not going to really need Cry Havoc here. I'm going to get Blackjack from Mozzie. The great thing about the Houndmaster is that you can literally put him in any position. He's fairly effective. Let's reorder it like that. Let's get your abilities. You're fine. Double stun's too good. And you have your cyanide injection. But we have so much money, I can just afford to upgrade all of Camden's abilities. Gotta get all of them. You're already upgraded, which is nice. You know what? God, I am so forgetful today. Gotta upgrade the heals and the breakthrough. At least you heal for 2 HP. Now, is there anything else I'm missing? Nope. Let's go. Let's kill the Wizen Hag. With dog treats, too. Foods, plenty of torches, plenty of that. Two skeleton keys should do. Plenty of medicinal herbs. This is like a good inventory.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
The Hag.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Oh, well, we found the secret door already. Let's get some awesome trinkets. Key. Junia's head. Plus 30% healing done, minus 20 disease resist, plus 20 stress damage received. Well, we know where we're putting that. Plus 30% healing done. On a surgeon? Yes.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Money, 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 money.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Humans! Oh, I didn't have the mankind trinket on. I left it on Mr. Crusader. Stun. Cyanide. Let's go for that Iron Swan. Oh, come on. The double stuns. I stunned him again, even though he had increased 50% stun resist. That's unfortunate. Iron Swan.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can you stun him? Thank you. Let's go for the disinfect.
Soothed. Sedated.
A nice bleed, or not. It's okay. looking to execute you. Should you die to bleed? Yeah, he'll just die to bleed.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Don't shank my dog. Shanks dog. I'll kill you for that. You are going to bleed to death now. So let's heal. You can heal as well.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Well, if I can execute, I might as well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get some stress heal.
This expedition at least promises success.
Some extra food is always nice. Let's replace our last holy water. We don't need holy water. Trap, disarm, 80%, 90%. You had a 90%, you had 10% chance. God. Money.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Just touch it. Do I really need these? No.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Mushroom people. We got the surprise, so let's just kill them. By kill, I mean stun. They have high blight resist, which is kind of sucks, so I'm just going to go for heals. Iron Swan. You miss. Ain't that just great? At least they don't hit me. Get some bleeds on you. Ooh, pulls them straight to the front. Oh, I actually got the blight off. That's so much damage over time. Let's cure. Iron Swan should finish him off.
Press this advantage.
Thank you.
Give them no quarter.
And just go for heals.
A powerful blow.
Let's focus you. He's an execution range for Tyler. Some more heals.
Sedated.
Execute him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Crit heal. I'm so happy. I no longer have to spend the time healing with the doctor. And he's going to die from damage over time.
For
So.
death by inches.
Blight skill chance? Yeah, might as well give it to the doctor. And an extra
The
torch.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm just going to head straight to the boss this time. No dilly-dally. Don't touch that, please. Okay. Twilight Dreamer. Ignore stealth. That's quite useful for a Houndmaster. You know, now that I think about it, you'd think that the Houndmaster would know how to like sniff stealth targets anyway.
Watch your
Of course,
step.
I hit the trap. I want to take the upper path. Don't touch the body. 'Touch his 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 body. Only 2 shovels. Let's just hope there's no more. Oh, hello, slime. Surprised slime. Bleed. Okay. Die.
Back to the pit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Bleeding slime. Just don't. Oh, come on. Oh. It made a bigger slime. We should kill that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I blighted a slime. That's fantastic. Just don't make more slimes. Proceeds to make more slimes. Stop it.
Their cursed champion falls.
Can you die? Thank you. No treasure to go with it?
This
That's awful.
momentum. Push on to the
With the
task's end.
At least I have a torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ooh, shiny. Food. So much food. Holy cow. Just eat up. We're not going to need all this food. Oh no. I'm running low on shovels. Only 1 more. Let's just hope no more trees grow. I just threw away so much food.
As
And
the
now you're
light
hungry?
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No more trees, please. Okay, that's all my shovels. This is quite bad. No, last time I touched it, it went okay. Clodder. Plus 15% bleed resist. You know what? I like that. Surprise slime.
Another one falls.
You missed the slime. That's embarrassing.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
Treasure.
really a trick of the light?
You're going to die from an iron swan. Actually, you're going to die from cyanide. Yes, you are. Bleeds everywhere. That's fantastic. Let's go for the chainsaw.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's get you down to execution range for Tyler. Stop it. Let's use some stitches to get rid of the bleeds.
The bigger the
Ooh,
beast,
I don't need the execution.
the greater the glory.
I will feast on your heart. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Obliterated. Be wary.
Fantastic.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Mm-hmm. One more combat. We do have bandages. Much more valuable. You know what? I forgot. I need a camp. Let's camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's not be surprised. The dog will have watch. Let's increase your blight resistance. reduce your stress a bit. We're gonna need it for this boss battle. Battle trance. Alright, no nighttime ambushes, please. Yes, we're happy. I can use medicinal herbs to take away that debuff, so you just have a lot more damage in the first position. No collector, just spiders. I'm going to use my dog treat because I have to. Of course you miss when I use the dog treat, but it's the thought that counts. Increase their blight resistance. Please kill it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Please kill. Or you can miss. Don't stun him. Oh, if they miss as just as much as me, it's completely fine.
Be gone, fiend. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Here's the wizened hag. I do not like
slathering
this.
testament to the powers of corruption.
Just, you picked Joey, no! I'm so sorry, Joey. I can't.
Impressive.
We have a crit on her at least. And she's bleeding, just make her bleed a bunch. I'm so sorry, Joey. You're just gonna have to be cooked. It happens sometimes. Oh, I actually stunned her. Just gonna count on bleeding her a lot. Luckily, the damage of the hag itself is not that much. It's the pot. I just can't. I need to stop missing. Another stun. That's fantastic. Please blight her. At least minus AC.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Just bleed her out. Yeah, we're not going to lose Joey. We're not going to lose Joey. Yeah, you just put Tyler into the pot instead. Completely fine. Don't.
More blood
I'm so sorry,
soaks the
Joey.
soil, feeding the evil therein.
I'm so sorry. And I know you're going to be watching this too. At least I blighted her. I'm so... Tyler, you're just going to have to cook. I understand it's painful. Stop missing! Stop seasoning him! It's not good! Minus 50 damage and accuracy?
Lingering on
Oh
the brink,
god.
facing the abyss.
Let's finish
Leave her
you.
corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Oh, I forgot to use the dog biscuit. But I'm so sorry, Joey. Your character has left us. And it was so sudden, too. It was such a short battle, and you just got cooked. And she chose you to be in the pot. Mondra, man. To think you would die so early. Mankind hater. That's good. But still.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final
I don't need a doctor.
crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
We've lost our we've lost Ham, and now we've lost Mondra, man. Against the wizened hag. At least you died to a boss while being cooked. It's not a great end, but you did end. And Tyler's our first level 3 character. Let's see who we can recruit that can become a Joey. Cataphract. Ruins Hard Noggin. You know what? We just found a new Joey. Let's get some experience.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Of the damned. 15. You start looking for portraits. I'm so sorry, Joey. Morisco. Well, I always remember you. You'll be in my heart. No one needs this. No one needs that. Well, that's going to end this episode of Darkest Dungeon. This is the boss gauntlet episode. I hope you liked it. You know the drill. If you liked it, please like. I need it. I need it so much. And if you like, subscribe. I mean, if you're watching this far and you're not subscribed, honestly, what are you doing? And dislike if you want to make me sad. But it's funny if I'm sad. Thanks, guys. Peace out.